Welcome to Tomato Boy's YouTube channel, showing you how to make Madden 21 coins on the daily. Always up to date. I post as frequently as needed. A+ information with D- quality. Make sure to subscribe, like, and most importantly, hit that noti bell so you are always the first to see the new methods when they hit. Let's get it. Good Saturday morning, February 20th, just for reference on the coin prices. This is the reason we are here. EA refuses to give us the odds anymore on the Get a Player packs. So does the gap method still work here in Series 5? Well, last night I pulled 1,000 Get a Player packs, and I'm going to be taking a look at the data, the odds, and whether or not this is worth it. I pulled so many cards last night that my thumb actually started to bleed all over my controller. So the sacrifices I make. But anyway, I won't be going into the whole detail of how to do the Get a Player method, going up the ladder and spending the time on that. If you're interested in learning how to do the Get a Player method, check out the link below. I went through it in extreme detail in Series 4, so check that out. In this video, we're just going to go through the Series 5 data. I'm going to show you the pull rates. I'm going to show you what it looked like when we went up to ladder and the pull rates for each exchange set. And then I'm going to show you what we sold all the cards for in charts, and then how much coins per hour we ended up making or losing. So here are our pull rates for Series 5 on 1,000 Get a Player cards. I'm not going to go through them all in extreme detail, and if I go too fast, you can always pause and take a look. But a lot of low silvers, high silvers. Low golds were the big winner at 29%. And then I did break out the high golds as always, between the 75 and 76s and the 77 and 79s. That's because a lot of the Team of the Week sets, they break them at that point. Interestingly enough, you can see here there's a lot of elite cards, a lot more than maybe I expected. But maybe I did expect that moving into the Series 5. Platinum cards, I did pull 2, and one of them was an 80,000 coin quick sell, so that helped out quite a bit. But let's take a look at what it looks like compared to Series 4. So here's Series 5 on the left, and there's Series 4, what we did back in the day on that, on 1,000 pulls. And you can see there is not much difference. I don't think EA is sharing the odds because they didn't really change the odds. The only change that I noticed was that they have now added the 85 OVRs into the Series 5 set. But other than that, no major variances between the OVRs. Normally we see a lot less low silvers, but it's actually more low silvers that I pulled. So the rates have been pretty consistent between the two series. So here's the chart on the ladder exchange. I won't go into how to go about doing that. Go look back on that Series 4 video. But bottom line is that red line is everything below it is what we exchanged up and the rates that we did. So when you see exchange 57, that means when I did the low silver to the high silver, we pulled 57 high silvers. And you can see below where it says high silver power up, 13 were high silver power ups, 57 were regular high silvers. That's kind of how to explain it. But that red line is everything below is what we exchanged. Everything above or below that red line, according to this chart, is everything we kept. So we kept everything at the high gold level and up, and you can see where we ended up. So bottom line is I kept all those elites, 2 platinums. We ended up with a whole bunch of power-ups. What's the exact number there? 40, 50, 70, about 90 power-ups. And then we ended up with 220, 290, 299 high gold cards. So this is just a pull chart of all the elites and what program we pulled. I keep this chart for reference down the road in case we need to start making elite cards for different programs and making coins that way. But I'm also interested if they added any new program cards to this set, and they have not. We have not seen any of the latest program cards in here, so that's what I pulled. Interesting, maybe, maybe not. This is all the power-ups and what you can sell them for. Post-tax, it was 152,000 coins. Interestingly here enough, that's almost half the value that all the power-ups were in the Series 4 set. So there's not really an upside to power-ups. There are no big power-ups, as you can see. They're all 3,000, 1,000 coins. So not a big upside there. Only about half the value of Series 4. So here's all the elites we pulled and their values. And on the flip side of the power-ups, this was almost double the value of what the Series 4 elites were. Now, this might not hold steady because a lot of these higher elites that you see in there, the 14K, 11K, these are all cards that have been released, you know, in the last few weeks, or yesterday with the 92 OVR Team Builders Fantasy Pack. So a lot of those cards are holding value this weekend. I don't know if I expect them to stay much longer at a higher value. But as of today, day after Series 5 launched, the elites are double the value in whole that they were in Series 4. So as you recall, when I did the ladder, I ended up with 299 high golds. And I'm always looking to see what the best value I can get out of those high golds. Now the best value is flat out selling all those high golds. But if you don't want to take the time to sell them, what sets are the best to do with them? So we took a look at what each gold's value would be within these sets. In all the 50s as of today, you know, they all run around 300 coins roughly per gold. The Ultimate Kickoff was 300 coins, Scary around 400 coins per gold. Now here's the interesting part. In Series 4, the Team of the Week Week 1 set was the way to go. It brought almost 700 or 800 coins per gold. That has changed today. Today, don't do the Team of the Week Week 1 set with your high golds. Do the 80 to 82 exchange. You put 6 of them in there. You're going to get some duds, of course, but like I showed you before, because the elites as a whole have doubled in value because of the new sets like Team Builders, you have a 630 coin value per gold. That's the best way to do it right now. Now you can also get some decent power-ups out of that 80 to 82 exchange, but because of the legends that are in there, because of those new elite cards that are going for higher prices, even the 50s are in there that are decent. That's the way to go. So here's the final profit page. 1,000 cards, 500 coins each is 500,000 coins. So we made back 460,000 on elites, 152,000 on power-ups. The Team of the Week, if you did that set, was 173,000. But reminder, don't do that set. Do the 80 to 82s. I did not go through and do them, but you'll get a little more value out of it. Extra cards, we had a couple left over, it was 3,000. So total sold 788,000 coins, profit of 288,000. That's an ROI of 58% if you did the Team of the Week. The money would go up a little bit if you did the 80 to 82 exchange set right now. Spent 312 minutes pulling the cards, doing the exchange sets. I'm not including the sell time in there. Coins per minute, 923. And you are making 55,000 coins per hour. A little bit of upside there, like I said, if you did the 80 to 82 exchange set with your high golds. But bottom line, about 55,000 coins per hour. Finally, let's compare Series 5 on the left to Series 4 on the right. And you can see back in Series 4, it was 62,000 coins per hour. Series 5, as of right now, is 55,000 coins per hour. So slowly dropping as we would expect, but still, there's nothing more brain dead than doing this method and making 55,000 coins per hour. It's still out there. It's still making money. I don't think I've ever seen any MUT season where the Get a Player Pack has lasted this long. I do hope you enjoyed the video today, guys, and all the information in there. I literally bled to make this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that noti bell so you're always first and up to date when I release videos on new coin methods. I don't release a new coin method every day and try to blow smoke up ya. It's only released when there are actually good coin methods that work, so I'm not wasting your time. I appreciate all of ya.